Welcome back guys, welcome back to my channel. Don Cross here, back at it with another video. Follow me on IG, Don Cross Fitness, TikTok Don Cross Fitness. And basically guys, today I want to talk about, when you're on Uber pretty much and it gets slow and it can be boring, and this goes for any other thing that you're doing in your life, whether you're on a path of entrepreneurship, you're on a path of building something, it can be boring. But my advice, or let me not put it as an advice, but what I do when it's boring on Uber, I will pretty much, find something that is constructive to do. Whether I'm listening to a podcast that is gonna, sharpen my mind, learning a skill set, something that is gonna keep my brain fresh, keep it active, on constructive things that is helping me on my journey, on my path. Because at the end of the day, guys, anything else that is not helping you in trying to better your life is a distraction. And we all fall victim of distraction, So when I come out here at times, you have a time period when it gets slow and it can be frustrating at times. Instead of talking on the phone, that's not going to help you get anywhere. Talking about gossiping, talking about things that is not, it don't even really matter, because who cares? You can do something constructive, whether you want to listen to a podcast, like I say, or you want to pull over, read a book, something that is going to help you in the long run in your future at the end of the day, So that's what I do, Guys, at times on your path, you're gonna feel discouraged. You're gonna wonder what the hell is going on with you. Because you're gonna have days that you get up and you really don't feel like doing nothing at all. But you gotta ask yourself why you started in the first place. The why is just bigger. It is the bigger picture, pretty much, and you have to just keep pushing through this lifetime. Remember that it's full of ups and it's full of downs, but you depend on you. Your family depend on you, your mother, your father depend on you, who look up to you as a role model. Your kids depend on you, they want to see you win, if they mean you good and they can understand the path. Not everybody is gonna understand the path that you're on, and this sound cliche, but they does not. It's gonna look weird to them. But if they really want to see you win and they see you're doing something different, they're gonna support you. Especially if they mean you good, they're gonna support you, But I feel like I have been falling for the victim of, finding excuses. Because if you really look at it, is excuses that you find as to why you're not posting your videos, you know, because you're doing this for you. So if you're showing up for yourself in any aspect of your life that you're trying to do, and your excuse is, oh, I was so caught up today, I was so this, I was so that. If you really look at it, it's excuse you're finding as to why you're not putting in the work. It's excuse you're finding as to why you're not showing up for yourself in the gym, why you're not putting healthy things in your body. All of that is excuse, you know. And we all it's easy to find excuse as to why you don't do something that is gonna good for you and benefit you in the long run, you know. And sometimes I feel like the reason why we feel like this, I'm talking about me from my perspective, it can be the food you're putting in your body. Because I know that when I eat really clean, it's like I just keep on going non-stop, you know, non-stop. And sometimes I'm like, damn, where I find this energy from? You know, where does all of this come from? You know, so I just keep on going, keep on pushing, you know. And that have a lot to do with it, of what you're putting in your body, of course. You know, this couple of weeks since I've got back in America, I realized that the funeral my sister death actually put a toll on me. And if you never experience losing a loved one, I'm telling you that it is not an easy thing to really absorb, especially if it's a close one to you. You know, it can really mess with you mentally. But if you allow it, always remember this, that close loved one would want to see you do well and would be proud of you, you know. So, you know, pretty much what I'll do if I'm out here and I feel like it's slow, or the traffic is just slowing me down from making the money fast, you know, I pull over for a little bit, get some refreshment, probably use the bathroom, you know, listen some podcasts, like I said, listen something that I'm gonna learn from, you know, something that's gonna sharpen my mind. Whether you want to listen, anything that, guys, anything that you feel like it's gonna sharpen your mind, or, you know, even if to listen a little music at times, sometimes you want to catch that little fever. But I feel like the type of music got a lot to do with how, especially if it doesn't align with what you're trying to do, you know, it can really mess with you mentally too also. So nothing is wrong with, you know, sometimes I'll do that, listen to some music, catch a little vibe, and I'm back in my moment again, you know. So I'll do those things to really, you know, keep me going and keep me grounded, you know. Because one thing I realized, that anything else that is not helping you moving forward in this lifetime, you know, especially if it's not aligning with what you're trying to do, it's just a distraction. You know, I remember that we're not doing this for nobody, but we are doing this for ourselves. You know, so that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about today in this video. I hope this video helped you in any form of way. You know, pretty much that's what I'll do when I'm driving out here and it is slow, or I feel like it's getting bored at times. That can be boring, and I'll just pretty much just find something constructive to do, you know, that's still gonna enlighten my mind and keep me going. You know, especially if you're learning from something. You know, just get into stocks, learning the game, you know, little by little, and think. Don't understand it fully, but I'm learning. And that's what I wanted to basically talk about. You know, when you're on Uber, and it can be boring at times, and sometimes the road is slow and you're like wondering what to do. But if you find something that is constructive, that's gonna distract you from the everyday distraction of what's going on the internet and thing, you will realize that, okay, then, you know, this keep you rounded, keep you going, as to why, you know, learning from something on the internet, how to make some money, something, you know. And that's just pretty much, you know, what I'll be doing. You know, I hope this video can help you in some form or way. Like and subscribe. Until I see you in the next video. Peace.